She's back! Hey everyone, Templar74 here with another Yu-Gi-Oh video, and today's Yu-Gi-Oh video is going to be my review of the latest episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! 7's episode 60, Do You Remember Atashi? And I gotta be honest with you guys, this episode was really a blast of nostalgia hype, and the lore within it as well made for a really interesting combination of an episode. But we'll talk about all this soon enough, so at risk of further rambling though, let's move on to the actual episode. So this episode can basically be broken down into four distinct variants, or four distinct parts, I guess you could say. Part A focuses around the lore of Seven's Road and the Seven's Road Magician archetype. The second part of it has to do with the relationship of the Goha president siblings. Third is what at first seems Yuga coming unhinged and his break-in into the Goha president's headquarters or fortress to speak with Yuo. And then we have the final part, which is Swirly and Mimi's duel. And I think the Swirly and Mimi duel actually got more focus in this episode than anything else because of the nostalgia, but we'll talk about that soon enough. So, yeah, those are the four distinct parts of the episode. And basically, we're going back and forth between them. Like I said, we get this interesting opening sequence of this thing about the Seven's Roads coming together for peace, and it has to do with the Seven's Road Magician archetype, which we learn is connected to this book. And then we transition to Yuga, who apparently seems to have lost it. He kind of looks, I hate to say it, he kind of looks demented here, and he's working on his ride, and everybody's like, "Are you okay? It's okay." And he's like, "I am going to talk to him." And that's about the only thing we get, and it's actually kind of terrifying. The happy-go-lucky Yuga that we've had this entire series just kind of is gone. And at first it seems like fusion is broken, but who knows. Anyway, then we go on to Swirly, who has opted out of joining Yuga and company and breaking into the Goha siblings' fortress to go to the library to discover a hint about fusion and rush dueling. And he encounters this kid who drops a book titled Sevens, and it's more about the Sevens thing. And it's funny because Mimi actually overhears this, and she's deciding, you know what, if I steal that book and I present it to the Goha president siblings, I'll be reinstalled to the top brass. But Swirly's not about to let that happen. So these two have a rush duel, but Swirly doesn't have a deck. So he rents one, and he literally rents Yugi's deck, except rush duel version. We see Dark Magician and then Dark Magician Girl at the very end, which I think got more attention than anything else. And then we go back to Yuga and company, who have basically, most of them have been kicked into the kitchen, terrified of Roman's cooking. However, Yuga has not, and at the end of the day, it's none other than Tiger, who, for whatever reason, has broken into the Goha siblings ship, and she manages to get everybody out of there. And that's essentially the entirety of the episode. Like I said, this episode broken down into four distinct parts. I think the Swirly versus Mimi duel got the bright side of it, but the lore behind it is with the Sevens is really interesting as well, and I'm kind of curious now to see what goes on with all that. But anyway, everybody, those are my thoughts. Nostalgia hype. Overall, I thought it was a really good episode. Overall, I give it a 9 out of 10. But as always, those are just my thoughts, and as always, I want to hear yours. So in the comment section down below, let me know what your guys' thoughts were about this week's episode. Did you love it? Did you hate it? Did you think it was just there? What are your thoughts? Just let me know in the comment section down below, because as always, I enjoy hearing from you. Alright everyone, as always, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day, everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye, everybody. Hey everyone, Templar74 here. Did you enjoy the video? Do you want to help support me in making more content like this and see your name here at the end of every video? Then consider supporting me on Patreon. Any help is greatly appreciated and will help ensure continuation and increase the quality of production of the videos that I'm able to make for all of you. Link down below. Again, thank you so much for your support and for liking and subscribing. You all are amazing. And as always everyone, Templar74 signing off. Have a great day everybody, and I'll talk to you all next time. Goodbye everybody.